Would I be the asshole if I regifted my husband the gift he gave me last year?
But it's kind of regrifting.
Regrifting.
In a way.
Last year for Christmas, my husband asked what I wanted, and I asked for a pair of Samsung wireless earbuds in yellow. I told him, please don't bother if he couldn't find them in yellow and to get me something else or maybe a gift card so I could order them online. I'm usually not very picky, but I was really clear on this because I really just wanted the yellow ones. It's silly, but I love yellow, and I was excited to have the yellow earbuds. My husband bought the black ones. When I opened them on Christmas, I was a little taken aback because I only had one request. He had also gotten them in the day after I told him what I wanted, so by the time I opened them, it was too late to exchange them and get yellow or anything. He said he couldn't find any in yellow and just bought the ones they had available at the store. I was honestly disappointed, but can't justify not wearing them or something silly like that, so I use them and like them. Now my husband wants a pair of Samsung earbuds for Christmas in black. Would I be the asshole if I just gave him the old ones and bought myself the yellow ones? I didn't want black to begin with. Plus, I don't want to buy him a black pair and deal with them getting mixed up all the time.
That's so funny.
Okay, I'm curious where we're going to land on this, Sarah.
Yeah.
Because my take would be that honestly, I could run the argument that this is an asshole move, but I just think that the husband won't care. He's going to be like, yeah.
I know. I was totally like, yeah, you'd be the asshole. That's kind of shitty. But also, like, it is so frustrating to, like, in my head, very clearly communicate something to someone and have them still miss the boat. And it's like, I wrote this down for you, like, in plain English. If you have more questions for me, like, I don't know what to tell you at this point. And it seems like this, regardless of whether she's picky or not.
Well,
whatever.
Yeah, that's hard to believe. I mean, what kind of weirdo, first of all, and let me just, and I know I'm going to get some hate for this, but
whatever.
I was hanging out with one of my white friends. She throws on yellow. I was like, no, sweetheart, we don't do that. White people do not pull off yellow. So I hope this person isn't white because that's just ridiculous.
That's so funny.
A black person wearing yellow, that is correct. And it looks incredible. White person wearing yellow, it's like, what? It matches you a little bit. It looks gross.
I have no comments at this time.
Look, I don't know anything about fashion.
It's also an earbud. It's not, you're not doing it for fashion.
Well, look, I'm just annoyed that OP is like, oh, they need to be yellow. Well, that's a lot. That's insane.
I guess.
But look, I think that's a strong point. I personally am thinking that the husband is going to be fine. Like, for instance, my girlfriend one day just decided, I think I owed her for a dinner or something. And she was just like, how about you just don't pay me for the dinner and I'm just going to take your AirPods. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about the AirPods. You know, it doesn't matter to me. They're AirPods. I don't care. She took the AirPods. And if she were to re-gift me, she's like, I bought myself the new yellow AirPods.
Oh my God.
Here's your old AirPods back. I'd be like, great. Thank you. That counts. I get to use these now. I got what I wanted.
Well, I think that's only because you would want them back. So he wants the same things that she already has. So, like, I guess that's why on paper I'm like, yeah, that's pretty assholey, but
why doesn't she just try to trick him? Why doesn't she just take the new packaging and then like put in the black ones, clean them up, take a Q-tip in there? You know how nasty it gets in there.
I know, but I feel like that's worse.
That's not worse, Sarah. He's not going to notice. He's not going to care. And even if he does notice, she goes, I switched him out because you didn't get me what I like.
That is so funny. I guess I was like initially being like, all right, just give them back to him, but then maybe get him something else.
Yeah.
But if he wanted these exact earbuds that he already got her, that he knew she didn't want.
Right.
What would I do? Like, I would do the same thing.
Right. I think it's a good move. Ashton W.
I like it.
YTA, that's not what regifting is. You've already been wearing them for a full year in your ears. Don't be petty. But it's her husband.
People pointed that out. They're like, you guys, it's like, he's been inside you. You swap saliva.
Right.
Earwax is hardly the worst thing.
Right.
If these were like Beats headphones over your ears, I'd be like, yeah, go for it.
No problem. Samantha L. YTA, if you use this as your only gift to him, give them to him, but not as a Christmas gift, and get something else off his wish list. That's very reasonable. Like, get him something.
That's kind of like where I would go with it. It's like, all right, I don't want these. You take them back, but like, and then she needs to get herself these yellow earbuds.
Darian S. backing us up here. NTA, I do it and my husband wouldn't even care. He'd probably laugh. Of course he would.
Yeah.
Come on.
With these situations, it's interesting to me because it's like, okay, yeah, you're technically in the wrong. But then also, I feel like in marriages, you have to have some kind of like levity. Like you can't approach all your problems,
course.
right? So I'm like, yeah, I guess it would technically be wrong, but would it?
No. Top Reddit comment, Nanimal77 writes, you would be the asshole if you gave them as a gift. Take Christmas out of it. Just buy the ones you want, give him yours, and figure out something else for Christmas. Yeah, that's fine with me. Whatever. Give him
I'm into
just
that.
give him something thoughtful. I don't. He probably doesn't care. Most men just don't care about gifts all that much.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
I think men are dumb. So about gifts,
you know, offend men.
Right? This
boy.
woman was like, hey, here's exactly what I want. If you can't get exactly this, like, please don't bother. And he was like, I'm still going to get the thing. And it's like, dude.
It yellow in certain light.
Right?
Me get right gift.
Yeah.
This is how Sarah hears men speak.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Me like true crime. Sarah's like, I love him so much. He's perfect.
We're getting married. And then he's going to murder me for the life insurance. And then it'll be great for my podcast. Also, that was a pretty good impression of me. I'm kind of upset.